Man, what is what is epic, dudes? Welcome back to the Double Dip Podcast, Episode 2. Now, to start off today's insanely awesome Wombo combo, we're gonna go with sorry about the throat clearing. That's like I already interrupted. I had something going there, huh?
I wasn't bothered by the throat clearing at all. I don't think anyone was.
No?
I don't think anybody cared that you were clearing your throat.
I'm sure someone did.
No.
I'm sure someone did.
Of the 18 views this is gonna get, I don't think anyone cared.
Whoa, hey, we're optimistic.
I'm not.
20.
I'm very pessimistic.
I know.
In fact, I think I'm gonna die tomorrow.
Well, I was very pleased with the engagement on the last video.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I was
2 comments. That's a record.
And
really.
nobody even attempted to guess what the word was, which part of me is thankful because.
Well, I'm actually almost certain that's because very few people listen to that.
Yeah,
part.
very few people actually got to the end.
I studied the analytics.
Oh yeah.
I took notes. I basically gave myself a lecture.
Nice.
And 5.6 it's probably changed by now, but as of last night, 5.6% of views was the total duration from 000 to 5326 or whatever it is.
Wow.
5.6%, which I think it was of like 20, so that's one person. That's one view.
Just one person. It was one of us.
Yeah, it's probably us. It was you.
Yeah,
it was
me.
It was you.
Yeah.
But I mean, hey, if you still want to try to guess for that word, it's up there.
Mm-hmm.
Like 4 letters.
It's not just the first episode. You can do it whenever. Guess that word. 4 letters, and that's all we're saying.
And I'll start the next episode sobbing.
Yep.
Bawling my eyes out.
How do you want to do that? Do you need me to like
just like punch me in the stomach?
Well, I wouldn't figure we'd be in the same room unless.
Well, we could figure something.
Well,
out.
yeah, but if that's not the case, then do you just?
I could punch myself in the stomach.
Yeah.
And pretend it was
no. I don't know about that one.
No.
No. I was just thinking about like hurting you with words or something. I don't know.
Oh. Okay, you could call me like.
Poopy head.
Okay, well. That's not.
I'm gonna
that's
call
not
you.
quite as biting.
I'm gonna call you poopy head so many times, and you're gonna cry over it. I'm gonna make you cry.
If you say it enough times, I probably will cry.
It's just gonna be stuck in your head. It's gonna be 4 a.m. and you're like, oh my god.
Why did he call me that?
Why would he call me that? I did nothing to him. Oh,
jeez, man.
Sorry, I'm taking an acting class too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, that was kind of random, to be perfectly honest.
We like a random. If that's one thing we like here, Double Dip or Double Dip and Co. This is Double Dip and Co. That's us.
That's us. That's us. And I mean, man, back to the beginning. What are your thoughts on double dipping?
Well, considering that my father does it, I kind of get to see firsthand how it affects how it affects the human body, in all kinds of negative ways.
The kind of chaos it wreaks on a household.
Yeah.
See, I consider double dipping as sort of war crime.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's a breach of human rights in my eyes.
Wow, you may be more. Man, I don't feel like I have any say in this anymore. You make it sound like it's like.
That's pretty dire.
Just a second.
I have very strong opinions over
Just
that.
a second.
Are you good?
Okay. I know what that. All right. Sorry.
As
I had to look up what dire meant.
Okay, well, what I was trying to say is, as Dippin Dots Corporation or whatever is an amateur business.
Yeah.
We don't have professional equipment, which is why I assume you were experiencing some sort of technical difficulty. But it seems I have also run into a technical difficulty of my own. As
it was not a technical It was not a difficulty. It was supposed to be kind of a bit, but also being serious at the same time. Me looking up what the word dire meant on Google.
Oh, right. Okay. Well, see, something a fair bit more dire happened to me. Because the canvas picture on my wall just fell off.
Really?
It just fell off. Yeah, it just fell off.
Wow.
It's not the first time it's happened. But here, this thing is like...
Crud, dude.
I don't know. It's like a foot by 2 feet. Maybe even like 3, maybe. 2.5.
Crud, bro.
Like, it's big. Crud, like, darn, dude.
Oh my darn. That must be
It
really bad.
Could have killed me. I would have died.
Anything could kill you.
That's true to an extent.
Yeah. I mean, well, let's challenge for today's episode. Think of something that cannot kill you. Words.
Yeah, the 4-letter word.
Well, no.
That we're looking for.
Honestly,
that could probably kill me. Actually.
Yeah, I
probably would have died. Man, my chair really likes to just creak against this wall.
Hey, you know what?
What's that?
My chair doesn't.
Yeah, because you don't sit in front of a wall, really, do you?
I don't. Last episode I was sitting against the wall, but today, I mean, I don't have a reason to.
Your 3-year-old son has
my 3-year-old
finally gone to rest in heavenly peace.
No, he's just in the bathroom. AKA heaven, so, yeah, I guess it works.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep, he's in heaven.
Okay.
He's in heaven.
It's okay. Man, you know what?
I'm sorry.
He wasn't long for this world anyways.
Okay.
The Lord called him down as soon as he lost both of his arms. In that terrible frostbite incident.
Yeah, it was pneumonia, actually.
Well, yeah, I don't care about your dead son. If you're just gonna, like...
Wasn't son, but... Man.
What?
Dead son? What are you talking about?
Okay, let's move on.
You said dead son.
Yeah, that's... What do you mean? Of course I did. That was a bit.
Oh, that's funny. That was a good bit.
Man, what's your issue?
I'm trying to wrap my head around this. The joke was he was my brother, not my son.
Oh, I thought he... Oh.
Pretty sure.
I seem to have been sorely mistaken in that case.
Man, you must be whacked out on something.
Pneumonia drugs, actually. Trying to combat the fate that your small son went through.
How old do you think I am?
I don't know, like 30?
I thought I was like 80. I eat dinner at like 5 o'clock every day.
Who's keeping score? Who's keeping score?
You. Well, at least you remind me every time we're talking, we're having a conversation.
Okay, Josh.
And I'm like, hey, I gotta go eat real quick. And you're like, man, it's 5:30.
It's true. No, it's like 4:30.
Okay, 4:30, 4:45.
Joshua has the tendencies of a 78-year-old man.
Specifically 78. I mean, whatever, dude. I mean, I'm in track, but hey, you know what? 78. If you're 70,
he goes to the gym and walks on the treadmill for 15 minutes so his knees keep working, is what he means by that.
I do have a treadmill. So, I mean, I guess that theory's correct. It's true. I'm 78.
Josh eats dinner at... Man, can you hear that when I...
Yeah, I do hear that.
I clack my chapstick to accentuate my points. Josh eats dinner at like 4:45 to 5:30.
Yeah.
Every night.
Every night. I did today
like
as well.
Like a senior citizen. Then he showers at like 7.
No, It's like
for an
8
hour.
or 9 for an hour. Hey, why do you got a problem with my routine, man? Showering for an hour. I mean, it's just I gotta. There's not a time in my day where I just sit there and think. All right, so that shower time is perfect time to do so.
That's because it's kind of hard to think past the wall of dementia and Alzheimer's. So you guys know this meme. So it's like there's this song. Joshua and I were talking about it earlier.
Yeah. Yep.
There's a song. It's from Yoshi's Island, I guess. And it's like, I'm not gonna sing it, but it's a meme, right? Here, I'll play it. I'll play it on the mic. This is gonna be some, just ghetto. Are we allowed to say that word?
I think we could say gangsta.
Gangsta. That feels like just corny, really. Gangsta.
Yeah, well, that's all we're allowed to say. All right, we can't say anything ghetto.
That's the. We have a gangsta pass and nothing else.
That's the gangsta way.
That is, hey. You kind of right though, bro. It's kind of quirky. Okay, so this one specifically is a video of I'm not sure if any of you have seen this, but
I'm sure
a video
everyone
specifically
has
of.
seen it.
Well, I don't know who's tuning in. Billie Eilish,
which I don't believe is Billie Eilish.
Musician, artist, of sorts. Which Joshua doesn't. I don't know how
it doesn't
literally
look like
just
her.
a video. It's a video of Billie Eilish.
It's a very low quality.
It is very. It's like 144p.
Yeah, and it's hard to tell if that really is Billie Eilish. I don't think
it's the video of her where she's crying and then she just like throws her head back in an enormous sob, very dramatically. And I'll just play it so you guys know what I'm talking about. So it's just this.
and Zane laughs every time. And Zane laughs every time he sees one of those memes, and he just loses it. On the other hand, I don't think it's funny at all. No. I saw it like the first 2 times, and I was like, okay, it's kind of funny, I guess, but it's not. I don't find it funny because you hear that music and you're like, all right, well, I already know what 50% of this meme's gonna be. Yeah,
but that's like. Sorry.
I kind of like the whole idea of not being able to expect what's gonna happen. I like a bit of twists.
Well, that's where the video comes in, because you're like, this person is going to hopefully scream in a dramatic way, and it's gonna be. I know it's coming, and it's gonna be funny because it's a funny noise, and I know it's gonna be a funny noise.
So you only like it because of the noise, pretty much.
I'm primed to chuckle. Well, no, it's like if I just heard the noise, I'd probably still like smile. But it's the video where it's like someone just vehemently just sobbing or wailing, but then it's just like, it's nice.
Yeah.
It's funny. It's funny.
Yeah, it's funny. Sure, very funny.
Okay, dude. I don't know.
Okay, bro. You're gonna look at this in a year's time. And you're gonna be like, man, that meme isn't funny.
2 days max. 2 days time. But it's very funny right now.
You know what I think is very funny right now?
What?
Nothing. Nothing makes me laugh
No?
anymore. Except, of course, whenever... Man, what did you say that made me laugh like 10 minutes ago? What was it?
Dippin Dots.
Oh yeah, but have you ever actually had Dippin Dots before?
I have had Dippin Dots on a couple of occasions. They're just so darn expensive. You know, it's like luxury. You can't have them all the time.
Yeah, I think I've only had them like once, and I was like, okay, they're all right. I mean, they're nothing too special. Yeah, they usually are pretty.
They're
expensive.
pretty good.
Eh.
Yeah, they're like $6 for like a little, like a.
Dude, for a bunch of little circles,
tiny.
Dude.
Yeah, a bunch of little circles. Well, it's like because they have to be flash frozen or something goofy like that. Anyway, like because they're so small and they gotta stay like a lot colder than regular freezers, I guess. so it doesn't meld together or something real silly like that, you know. So they're super expensive to keep cold and to make.
I just yawned.
But I mean, they're pretty good. I'm sure you did.
I did.
I think they're good. I keep fidgeting with stuff on my desk.
Yeah.
And dropping it.
What's up with you carrying chapstick everywhere you go?
My lips get dry. How is that? How is carrying a chapstick? How is that like an unusual circumstance?
Because
how is that something you have to ask? Like, I don't get that.
I haven't used chapstick in like 4 years.
Well, I mean, are your lips not dry?
I think they were like once, but I just ignored it.
Oh, they were dry once.
Yep, yep.
In 4 years, your lips were dry once.
I don't look.
If I had that luxury, then no, I wouldn't carry chapstick with me. But unfortunately, they get dry often, and I'm sure that using chapstick overzealously does not improve the condition of my lips. But I do it anyways.
Oh, does it make you feel any more or less like a girl?
Sometimes I feel a little bit.
You just look in the mirror and you just pucker your lips together and put that on. You're just like, man, I feel.
No, I can't say I've ever done that really.
Oh, well, I haven't either. So thanks for shutting me
down.
Yeah,
no, I didn't. All right,
it's that time of the hour to turn on my lava lamp.
Oh, I actually have saddening news for you. Sure.
That was it. I turned it on.
Good. I like the click.
I do. I like it more than you because I feel it. Man, I wish I had a shock mount thing for my microphone because I could see the waveforms.
Is. Just blubbling about.
Dude, that is not a dolphin anymore. That is not the look of a dolphin.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah. You know your audio's good when it looks like a dolphin.
No, I can't say. I can't say I've ever seen a waveform that looks like a dolphin, but like good. Good audio.
Are we beating a dead horse by referring back to a previous episode?
No, because that's what we in the industry like to call
a callback.
Right.
That probably wasn't very.
That's not our joke either.
Yeah. No, it isn't. But I mean, there is a difference between the two, and I bet we've been beating a dead horse a little bit. Maybe just.
Well, that's.
Just a little.
It's topical that you say that because I was about to bring up how I actually dropped out of university. Lava Lamp U.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Man.
It just wasn't for me.
I understand. I mean, like, it's kind of a shame because, I mean, that stuff's kind of still fascinating to me, and I feel like, I mean, just knowing.
There's a lot of untapped science behind it, and I think that if you want to get into industry, there's certainly an opening. But my major I've switched to audio engineering because I'm just so fascinated with the way they make these gosh darned memes with the with all that. Like I just.
All right, so I
gotta figure it out.
Is that gonna be the bit? Every episode you go to, you switch your major.
This is not a bit.
Right. Of course not.
Yeah.
That's what's changing your whole career path is the single meme that makes you laugh.
Yeah, the video of Billie Eilish crying, but it's actually a song from Yoshi's Island.
Yeah, I still have a hard time believing that's Billie Eilish, but whatever.
How do you not believe that's Billie Eilish?
The only thing I think.
You know what? Maybe I'm wrong.
I hope you're wrong.
But that is. I'm almost certain that's Billie Eilish, actually.
Does anyone in the
Is Eilish how you say her name?
I'm pretty sure.
Good.
I mean, I would, yeah. I mean, what else would it be?
I bet everyone knows the video I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Eilish?
I'm sure.
That's gross. I don't like that.
Yeah. Sounds so much like relish.
See, we could have gone this whole time without you saying that.
Well,
you could have kept that one to yourself.
Well, see, the thing about not having a script in front of you in a podcast is you kind of say whatever comes to your mind.
It just slips out.
So, yeah, I apologize if. Well, my gosh dang monitor just decided to. Sorry, no, it's all good. It's just it kind of took me by surprise whenever the big white screen in front of me just turned all black all of a sudden.
technical difficulties.
It
once
wasn't
again.
really a difficulty, all right. I just wanted to point
consider
out.
that well, my screen just dimmed. Actually, now that you say that.
That's cool, man. That's actually pretty cool. It isn't. I don't actually.
No, it's not.
Do you like relish?
I'm no,
Man.
no.
Okay, hey,
no,
hey,
no.
hey,
It's time.
Shields, I don't want you doing that
done
whole
being,
no thing again. That was really funny,
I'm
but
done with just being wavering and just a little soy boy just getting slapped around all over the place. No, I don't like relish, and I will stand firmly in my place.
good, because
I
that's
do not
that's kind of
like
why
relish.
I asked the question, so I could have your answer, your personal opinion on what you feel about relish, and that's what I was asking. All right.
Okay.
All right. I don't know why you had to make it seem like you were just making it a big deal. Why are you always making stuff a big deal? Bro, why are you always making things a big deal? I don't understand. I think you're a female. I think you're actually a female.
What does that mean? What is that? Man, whatever. I don't want to get it. I don't know what that was supposed to mean, and I don't want to get into the implications of that. Whatever.
Hey, listen.
Anyway, so I got this new headset for Christmas.
So is it really new?
What?
So is it really
No,
new?
I got this set, this like microphone and earbud set, and I think it's called like I just said it earlier. I forgot the word though. A something set, like a head. No, that's not hands.
Head?
Handset. No. Head.
Wait.
What?
Wait.
No. What'd you say?
Did you say?
What'd you say?
No, I thought you said head.
Said what? No, what?
I'm pretty sure.
Pretty sure what?
Correct
That I
me-
said because I thought you just said
No.
head.
No,
Head.
Head. Did you say head?
Head.
Did you say head? Head?
Head.
Someone say head? Hey, someone say head?
No. No,
Oh,
I
okay.
didn't. Did you?
No, I didn't.
Because I was just talking about like
Yeah.
a microphone.
Yeah, no, nobody. I guess nobody said.
Nobody said head.
head. What?
Head. What?
Head?
No. What was that?
Say head?
Did you say? What'd you say?
Hey, did
What was
someone
that?
say head?
I didn't catch. Someone said head. Head.
Pretty sure someone said head.
Can we get a head check?
Head? What?
Because
A
I gotta
what
know.
check?
I gotta know who said that first, because I know I didn't say it.
Head check.
Can we get a?
Just whoever said head.
Can we get a head count?
Oh,
Can we get
funny. Check.
Can we get a? Can we get a head count in here, please? Because I just gotta know. I know I. Didn't say
have
it
to know
first.
who said head.
I have to. Where did this tomfoolery begin?
Oh, you only wish you knew, don't you, listener? I bet they don't. I bet they're not even listening.
No, they've actually already turned off.
Yeah, they're gone.
We have retained 5.6% viewership at this point.
We're not 25 minutes in, and we just blew it.
Well,
in fact, I kind of want to take back everything I said about the whole female thing. Yeah.
yeah.
That was.
What was?
The thing was. See, I'm on. How do I say this? I
X Games mode.
am on.
You're on crack. You're on crack cocaine.
Well,
Methamphetamines. You're on Xanax.
yeah, that was it. That's it. Xanax. And a little bit of cocaine too, but
Right. Those just seem like kind of like you wouldn't.
why do we have
They
to
might like
mention drugs? Why-
counteract each other a
why
little
do-
bit. What'd you do?
Look, I was trying to apologize for the whole female thing, and then I went from that to drugs, and now I kind of feel, I don't want to talk about drug use. Let's not talk about drug use, people. We're sober. Completely sober. Both of us.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh.
Wait. Are you?
Yeah. No, my phone just went off because I'm definitely in.
Okay. Okay.
Does Jewel count? Because I take a fat one every now and then, if you know what I'm saying. No, I don't.
I'm pretty sure a jewel would not really count, but...
No, that doesn't count.
I don't think so.
That's unfortunate.
Would it really affect the way...
Would that affect your day-to-day life?
Well, I guess you'd be addicted to it, so yeah.
Yeah, I guess being addicted to nicotine at the ripe old age of 15 years old probably doesn't affect your day-to-day life.
Well, I'm
very
78.
positively.
I don't have that many more years to live, so I might as well.
Yeah,
I might as well go.
Just
That's why I'm doing cocaine.
Hard. And also Xanax. What's the Xanax for? Is that like prescription? And you're just doing coke for the fun of it?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
Okay. What were you prescribed Xan for?
I think it had something to do with the fact that I eat dinner at 5 o'clock.
They were like, "This guy's got to chill."
Yeah, they're like, "Hey, so, all right, I eat dinner at like 5 o'clock ish," and like, hold up,
Okay,
wait, what?
Here's your prescription.
Yeah, don't
That's
even
for Xanax,
say
'cause
anything
I need
else.
you to chill. I need you to chill, bruh, right now.
Chill.
Bruh, tell me you eat dinner. Do not tell me you shower at 7:30, cause I will make that double dose, bruh. Double dose.
Double dose.
Bro.
Double-
I'm gonna give you like a double dose of like Xanax,
Double dip?
bruh.
I'll give you double dip. Double dip.
Welcome back to the Double Xan podcast.
Oh my gosh. Is that gonna be next episode? And welcome back to Double Xancast. Xancast. We do not talk about drugs. We're very anti-drug, actually. We hate drugs. Drugs do nothing for us. They're just gross. Don't do them. They're expensive.
Yeah, except for crack. I
Yeah.
indulge sometimes.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, that one exception, crack is kind of cool.
It's kind of dope.
Kind of dope, man. We're gonna talk about drugs for another 10 minutes.
No, we're gonna talk about something else because I was actually just considering getting off that topic because we've been going on it for a very long time. I said all of that very quickly and I regret it.
There's a lot of things that I regret, but gosh dang it, it's going on the old tube. So, what are you gonna do, man?
The old tube.
The old.
I like that you call it that because you're actually about 7 years older than it. 70, that is, not 7, sorry.
Oh, I thought we were actually doing real life years, and I was like, no, I'm like only 2, but yeah.
You are not 2 years older than you two.
1.
Oh my god.
What's that for?
Kind of are.
Yeah. You two, what? It was like 06?
7, 6, 7, I don't remember.
For sure it was 06.
Yeah, okay, flex, dude.
Okay. I'm trying to prove that my dementia hasn't caught up to me just yet. I remember some
You know
things. What? Even when I was back 2 years old, I remember.
You know how I'm gonna pretend like you didn't say anything just now because I wasn't listening.
Sick.
that sounded really mean.
No,
wow.
that's not the first time.
I want to make that very clear. That was a joke.
That's
I
not
just
the
have
first
something
time
to
you
talk
said
about.
that to me.
I know, I say stuff like that sometimes. I don't mean it.
Oh well, I genuinely I think you actually mean it. Like something.
Oh my god, I'm sorry.
Because I mean,
wow, what a way to have this conversation.
You want to talk, bro? You want to have a serious conversation? Just slap that in the.
We're gonna take a break real quick.
Yeah.
No, I want to say that. You know how, in videos, YouTubers always have like a call to action, like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah.
And it's always like, you listen past that, and you're either already subscribed to them, or there's no way you're gonna subscribe to them. Like, it's like, you're not gonna subscribe, and it's like, you'll like the video if you like it. That's how I am, at least.
Yeah.
I don't like every video I watch, I just like the ones that are good. But sometimes they really get me, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I'll be watching a PewDiePie video, and he's like, smash like. And I'm like, man, I will. You know what I'm saying? I will smash like, dudes. I got you, man.
I think there's only like one video I ever did that with. I don't know what video it was, but I think most of the time if I ever like a video, it's because it really made me laugh, or it was just a good video. Like, for example, I think the most recent video I liked was the Double Decker Podcast episode 1. I believe.
Wow, that's a good one.
It was, yeah, it is, and that's why I liked it. So.
Good.
I think I try liking all of your videos.
I had a point.
Or at least all the ones I'm featured in. Because I'm selfish.
Okay, here it is. Here's the point. So this is our call to action.
Alright.
Like.
Yeah. Hey, be a gamer for me. And hit that like button right now.
Yo. Gamer moment between you and me. Smash like.
Just for us.
Just smash like. Just give it a smash.
Yeah.
Just smash.
Just give it a good old
Smash. Smash.
smash.
Smash.
Okay. All right. You want to have a
No,
I
don't.
have a contest?
No, that was no. I will no.
I peaked way past the bar. Actually, I think Audacity's broke.
Oh. Not what?
Yeah, the waveforms just went over the little line, the timeline there. Yeah, it just went over it. Yep. Peaked out of existence.
Wow.
I have peaked.
Anyways.
Oh, I just
Leave a comment.
Yeah.
if there's a certain part, because Erats33,
Shout
a
out.
legend, approached me. And he told me the floor pizza bit wasn't funny.
Oh.
The floor pizza story, that is.
I don't know.
Let me tell you, it was. And Josh, Josh may not say it, but I think Josh shares the same sentiment.
Okay, I will say that whenever I first heard it, I didn't think it was that funny. But I think the more I thought about it and the more that we contributed to the bit, I think it was pretty decently funny. In my own mind.
Like how I'm going to university to study floor pizza.
Yeah.
Like, it's...
to study floor pizza?
Yeah.
Wait, I thought you were studying... Wait.
It's my minor.
Oh, I forgot. My bad.
Right. That's what we call a...
Callback.
Callback.
You didn't do that at the same time as me.
I didn't. No, I didn't.
You could just change it post.
In post?
Yeah.
No, I won't.
Alright.
I won't.
Won't that be funny, huh? Just hearing me say callback and then you say callback 2 seconds.
Yeah, you saying callback really weirdly. Then
yeah. Call. Are you gonna say it? Come on.
Are you good, bro? Call back. Are you good, bro?
Callback. It's easy to say. Call back. Do you know how to? Do you even
It's
know
2 syllables.
Come on. Call back.
It's a compound word.
Man,
It's just 2 words.
It's just 2 words, man.
Okay. Now.
Yeah.
In the talking points, Josh, I've noticed how I'm always the one to like move the conversation forward.
I'm really terrible at doing that. I don't know if you
I'm
noticed,
always introducing the new points or whatever.
Yeah.
You don't want to try your hand?
I
I guess this point that I've submitted is actually just my point.
All right.
So I kind of have to go through it.
Yeah.
I suppose, but I've written in our talking points board thread group channel.
We have a Discord, by the way.
It's no, we don't. Wasn't a joke.
Well, that's funny. All right, go ahead.
I've written Elon Musk.
Oh, wait, you did?
slash PewDiePie.
Oh, that's right.
And I think that I wrote this today at 1:24 p.m. So I'm not sure how I've forgotten exactly what I meant, but I think I was talking about the general idea of Elon Musk, and his place in pop culture.
Yeah.
Because as I'm sure you know, he hosted Meme Review with Justin Roiland, co-creator of Rick and
Morty.
Okay, well, with who? Dan Harmon?
Yes.
Sick.
More you know, man.
The more amen, brother. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cut that one out.
Why?
Anyways,
You good?
yeah, you completely just bodied my train of thought there.
Oh no, I think I touched my glasses. No.
Anyways, so like Justin Roiland and Elon Musk, which Justin Roiland is, he's a writer for television shows. He's co-created a television show. He's the voice actor for both Rick and Morty, I believe,
and many others,
and many other cartoon characters, especially on the show.
Yeah.
He's a big name, and Elon Musk, obviously, owner of Tesla and the Boring Company. Many others, I'm sure, SpaceX. A billionaire,
Yeah.
Practically a celebrity. They were in a YouTube video, uploaded by Felix Kjellberg, PewDiePie. I think that's how you say his name.
Yeah, I don't know. He's Swedish, dude.
And they looked at memes. Those two looked at memes on a laptop, I think. I'm not sure. It doesn't matter. And it was just in a YouTube video, and I think that's very interesting. I don't know. It's just there's a lot to explore there.
Yeah.
It's like,
I mean,
think about something like this happening, even like 3 or 4 years ago. It's very weird how the levels of like internet culture and pop culture and celebrity, it's all like kind of blending. And these borders that you see between regular people or whatever, and then what they like and what the kind of content they enjoy, and then you see bigger names and people who seem a lot different than you. Those borders of what kind of content you enjoy are kind of breaking down sometimes, and it's very interesting to see.
Where was the whole? When did the whole relationship between PewDiePie and Elon Musk start?
Well, Elon Musk is very knowledgeable in like internet culture in a way.
Yeah.
And he's very active on Twitter.
Yeah.
And
So what? Next
there's
we're gonna see
always
Kanye West on the
well,
Meme
there's
Review?
No, I don't think that's coming anytime soon. There's always been a sort of fascination of an internet subculture to Elon Musk, just because of the way he interacts with people online.
Yeah.
He's always been an avid follower of memes and such. And so I think that it was just, it was bound to happen. The same people watch PewDiePie and they're like, wow, Elon Musk, he's very active in this sort of internet community. I wonder if we couldn't try to blend that in PewDiePie's fan base.
Not even gonna lie, I
What?
didn't even know who Elon Musk until like who he was until like maybe this like last summer.
Well, right. I mean, he's going to the public view.
Yeah, but
quite like exponentially.
I think whenever
and he's been very. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Whenever you were telling me about Elon Musk or whatever, we originally heard it from a song, and you were like I was like, yo, who's Elon Musk? And you just looked at me in the most like you seemed disappointed that I didn't know who he was, and I was like, oh.
Are you talking about Elon? My Wife by TMG?
No.
That song specifically, or what song are we talking
Peach Scone,
about?
dude.
Peach Scone. What?
It's Elon Musk cooking up in his little lab.
Oh, right.
And I was like...
He's stoned by Hobo Johnson.
Yeah. Yeah, which, by the way, shout out.
Shout out.
I had no idea who he was at the time, and
yeah,
Zane just seemed very upset.
Well, I think, well, I think it's just until recently, you wouldn't really expect everyone to know, because he's, very prominent in terms of, like, in the industries he's involved in and all that, but until the last couple years, he hasn't been really, like, a household name, necessarily.
Yeah. People
may have known him as a rich guy or an inventor or a philanthropist or whatever, but
my mom
he wasn't really
the
kind of prominent figure that he is. Yeah, your mom didn't know?
No, I said something about him the other day, and she was like, "Who's that?" And I was like, "What, Elon Musk?" And she was like, "Yeah, who's?" It's like, man, I'm gonna have to educate you now. And I felt like the smart guy for once.
You laid the smackdown on your
mom
yeah,
about I did.
Elon Musk?
About Elon Musk.
That's incredible.
Yeah, dude. It's just that moment whenever
that's truly something.
You just recently learned about something and someone doesn't know what it is, so you gotta, act like the smart one now. And
SmackDown versus Raw 2006 for the PS2, all over them.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Did you have a PS2?
Yeah, absolutely. My first console.
I think it was probably mine too. It wasn't necessarily mine. It was my oldest brother's, but we all shared it. So I do have memories with that.
What kind of games you play?
Battlefront 2.
Oh, it's a good game. That is a good game. Indeed. I have it on my freaking laptop.
I remember one. It was like War of the Monsters or something like that.
Of course it was.
Yeah, it was pretty fun though, from what I remember. Destroy All Humans, I believe.
Destroy All Humans, I know that game.
And there was a Dragon Ball Z game that we played. I always played Piccolo. And
okay, because you were a loser.
Yeah, and I was like, I like pickles, so I'm gonna pick
He's
Piccolo.
bald.
Oh, look at him, he's green. I don't get it.
He looks like a pickle.
I only ever beat my... Okay, gonna reframe that. I only ever bested my cousin, but everyone else always beat me. I felt good that I was always able to, just finally beat someone at a video game, especially someone who was older than me, but she's not. She doesn't play games, so...
Oh, it was
a non-gamer.
Non-gamer.
Yeah,
that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, I was going against a non-gamer, and I felt proud that
non-gamer.
Yeah. Anyway.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I've been an epic gamer since a young age.
Young gamer squad.
Young gamers in the house.
Unfortunately, the new young gamers of this generation are introduced to Fortnite Battle Royale.
It's just Fortnite Battle Royale and this Battle Pass business and this whole Apex Legends. I don't get it. I just don't get it. And all these guns and in my day it was Bowser and the Mario and his little green fellow Yoshi, Yoshi,
yeah.
Whatever, his little fellow, and that was it.
Back in my day, we only had the two squares in the circle. We had played Pong, and we thought that was the most amazing thing ever.
You know what? Back in my day, we had a circle and a stick. It was a hoop and a stick, and we played in the streets with a hoop and a stick.
We played
in
the streets with
our
some guns.
You know what? Our battle royale was everyone gets a hoop and a stick, and whoever has the hoop and the stick the longest wins. That's our battle royale. No guns, none of this Skull Trooper business, none of this KO, none of this knockdown, heal me, I'm down squads. Oh, whatever.
So easy. Back in my day,
if
once
your
you were
hoop
dead, you
fell
were
off
dead.
Your stick, once you got shot, you were done. There was no heal me. There was no revive me. There were no minis back in my day. If your hoop fell off your stick, you were done. You were done. If you got shot in the thigh, it's over for you.
I was gonna...
You know what the storm was? The storm was a tornado. The storm was an F4 twister headed for your neighborhood.
Hey,
okay, and if
well,
you couldn't run fast enough, yeah, well, that's how it went. That's how it went in my day. And if you couldn't run fast enough from the storm, I'm sorry, I'm not coming in to help you.
Okay.
Okay, Mom,
Okay,
I'm just trying
Mom.
to play Minecraft Pocket Edition,
Yeah.
so
Does
can
anyone
I have my charger back, Mom?
does anyone really play Minecraft
Play
Pocket Edition?
Pocket Edition? Yeah, I'm sure that people.
I
who
mean, I
don't
know a
have,
lot
like,
of people
a
still play
console or
Minecraft,
whatever.
but it's just
I play Minecraft.
I
I was playing Minecraft tonight. I was waiting on you, actually.
Yeah, I was a little bit late, guys.
As always.
Every guy struggles
don't
with
know.
being late.
Well, I don't know about every guy. I think you can find a good Christian guy who isn't such a Mr. Struggle like you.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
And you're Mr. Talk.
I'm Mr. Hiccup.
Yeah.
How about you be Mr. Talk for a second?
Oh no!
Yeah,
Don't
lead
give
'em on, I
that
gotta
to
take a
me.
sip.
Do not give that to me, dude. I am actually horrible at conversation. You know, why am I doing this podcast? Why? What made me think I could do a podcast? I can't even talk that much. What am I? So you know, carry me, Zane. Carry me. Carry me.
Okay, so
People think I'm gay,
right.
and I'm not.
Let's talk about that.
Yeah.
Actually, there's not much substance to that.
Yeah, there is, Zane.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm actually worried that my friends actually think that I'm actually
Man,
gay.
who
And
cares?
I do, because
You care?
I kinda, because they're my acquaintances. One of them,
Mutuals.
while I was sitting with you today, one of them happened to come up and snatched an audio clip of me saying I like hanging out with my boyfriend. All right.
Jokingly, of course.
Jokingly,
Because that's kind of, it's pretty funny.
yeah. I mean, I've been running this in quotes joke for a while. I think of me being
The
gay.
long bit.
The longest bit ever is just
The longest
Zane
bit
and I being
starring
gay.
Adam Sandler and the famed duo of the
That reminds me.
Dippin Double podcast. What?
What do you think about Detective Pikachu?
I haven't seen it yet.
No, Zane. It comes out May 10th.
No, Zane. Yeah, well,
I kind of want to see it. Have you seen the second trailer yet?
I didn't know there was one.
Yeah, well, it was released.
I've
like
only
8
seen
hours
whatever trailers were in, like, theaters when I saw, I don't know, Spider-Man or whatever.
ago. Yeah, I really want to see Detective Pikachu. Like,
I'm
this summer.
probably gonna go see it. A lot of people have an issue with the way Pikachu was CGI'd.
I don't. Man, I don't
think
know.
It looks fine.
I'm not a good film critic by any means. All right, people will be like, oh, I think the CGI could have been a little bit better. I think they could have made this look a little bit. Man, I think that looks perfectly fine. Some people were like talking about Infinity War and how like there was some parts where they're like, I think they could have done better. Man, I watched that whole movie completely satisfied. I had nothing wrong with the visuals at all.
I think a lot of times people who are like, oh, well, this, this specific scene, the CG, the VFX, the CGI, it could have been performed better. That's the people who watched the movie 10 times when it was in theater, then bought the DVD and watched it like twice a day, and they're like, well, I just want this movie to be a perfect 100% my movie, exactly how I want it, and I want this scene to look perfectly the way I want to see it, and all of this, and they're like, well, I want the CGI to look this way, and it's a movie.
Yeah.
It's like, go into the theater, watch it. If you really like it, watch it again.
Yeah.
If you really like it, buy it. Like, it's it's
if you don't like
are,
it, then just
don't watch it again.
Don't watch it.
And maybe be like, oh, I didn't like this movie, but I mean, whatever. It's whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It's a movie and it's an experience.
Yep.
And if you didn't like the experience, then whatever. But that doesn't mean you should try to subtract from another's experience.
Amen. Wow. Well.
I know
said.
exactly what I'm talking about at all times.
You really do. I feel like you can attack anything I throw. In fact, I don't even throw anything, but.
Yeah, it better not be like a softball, because I'm not catching it.
Don't throw a softball at me, or.
By the way, I was joking. That was a joke when I said I know everything about everything.
No, I know.
I don't know anything.
Sometimes I'm afraid that isn't a joke.
I am actually omnipotent.
Yeah, that you're actually the smartest being on this planet, and I'm just a little dumb boy that's looking up to you at all times, that wishes he could be just like you.
Isn't there a song like that? I want to eat my greens and grow tall like you. You know that song?
No.
That country song?
I don't listen
I'm not
to
singing
country.
it right.
I don't
right.
listen
Well,
to
it's
country.
I want to grow up and be tall like you and strong like you. I don't know. I don't remember exactly how it goes. Whatever. Someone will know what I'm talking about.
Oh,
Someone will know what I'm
that's funny.
talking about.
You just, I love it whenever you refer to a country song and you expect me to, you can have me, like, refer to any song. I don't care if it's country or if it's pop or whatever. I probably will not know the song. I listen to, like, 2 people. Okay, maybe, like, 2.5.
Hubba Johnson, TMG, The Neighborhood.
Okay, first of all, I only listen to one song from The Neighborhood. Don't get...
Yeah, that was the first thing that came to my head.
Yeah. And second of all...
What? Did you say...
No, wait.
Did you...
What?
Did you say it?
Hey, did someone say head?
Did someone say... Bruh,
Dude, hey.
Did you say head?
Did you
say head?
Did
you say head? Did you say head?
I didn't say head. I think you said...
I don't think I said head. Did you say head?
I did not say head. I'm pretty sure you said head. You're the one who said head.
Can we get a head check?
Head check?
Can we get a head check?
Head check, please.
Head check, 1, 2, 3. Head check.
1, 2, 3.
Head check. Head check, 1, 2. 1, 2, head check. Head check!
Head check!
It's like a pit stop.
Yeah.
But not.
Not at all, actually.
Actually, I shouldn't have even... I don't know why I compared the two.
You know what? I'm not even sure why you said that.
I'm not even sure I like the visual of that.
I think... nobody really likes this podcast. I think it's just people that like to listen to people talk, and that's it.
That's, you know what? I was thinking about that today. When it's a lot of times when you listen to a podcast, that's all it is.
Mm-hmm.
That's all it is. You just want to hear someone talk. Sometimes you listen to podcasts and you pay attention. Sometimes you don't, and a lot of times you pay like 50% attention. You laugh if something's funny. If there's a good bit going on, maybe you'll like put down what you're doing and listen to the podcast. But
see,
all in all, you just want to hear something, and you know what? That's what we're here for.
Yeah, we're here for
something.
you, and your little need to hear people. That's us. We can do it for you.
Very eloquent.
Yep. I can't say that I actually treat podcasts that way. I think I try to pay attention whenever I'm listening to a podcast. I try to pay attention because I genuinely care about what the people are talking about. Hey, you good?
Yeah, well, I listen... Okay, the thing is, I listen to, like, 2 podcasts.
Same.
So, I really pay attention, but sometimes I've seen the episode before, and I zone out for, like, 10 minutes, and I'm really into whatever doing that. I come back, and I'm like, whoa, I missed something. I'm going to pay attention, and I laugh, and it's, like, funny, but I don't know. Sometimes you really just put it on to hear someone talk.
When I do that, I just go back, like... I try to find that one spot again.
Well, I can't do that because then it's like I was sort of 10% listening. Mm-hmm. So I'll hear 10% and be like, ugh. Yeah, I heard this 30 seconds ago.
Yeah, I'll be like, hey, I remember when they said that word.
Yeah, I remember when they said those 3 words, and then he laughed. So it's over. Oh yeah, actually, now that I say he laughed, I can't remember the last time I listened to a podcast that had a woman in it.
Oh, snap.
That's the inequality in this industry.
You're right.
I am right. Maybe we'll get a woman on here.
And that's
Maybe
what we
that
need.
Ethan boy.
That's what more right people. Yeah, let's get Ethan on the pod.
I'm sorry, Ethan.
I'm not. Yeah, I don't know why. Do women even know what podcasts are actually?
I don't think women have ears actually, so I don't think they care very much.
Okay, well, all right. Yeah, I haven't really thought about that. There's not one podcast.
You watched the Misfits?
Misfits.
The Misfit Toys of Wonderland, that thing?
Yeah.
The Island of Misfit Toys.
Yep, that's
what I was thinking about. Don't they have a woman on there?
Nope. 6 guys. They're all gay. No,
wow.
That's a lie.
Wow. I'm gay.
That's why they're the Misfits.
Well, I forgot the reason that women are on podcasts because they forgot how to talk. All of them.
Oh yeah, didn't that happen?
Didn't you? Yeah, I saw that on
the news
today.
Yeah, I watch the news because I'm 78.
Because you're 78 years old. Of course, the newscaster was a man. Because all the women were just sitting there, just chilling. They weren't upset or anything, but they didn't seem very happy about it either.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. That's kind of, I'm not sure about that one, actually.
Yeah, I think every time we mention women, it just goes downhill. And it's not the women's fault.
Racy.
It's not
their
fault.
It's not the women's fault, but they're not going to defend themselves, are they?
Mm-mm. No.
I don't know.
I don't. Welcome back to the Sexist Podcast.
Welcome back to the misogynistic podcast.
Woo!
My name's I Hate Women Hank.
What's today's sponsor, Zane?
Dollar Shave Club for men.
Oh yeah, I shave.
No women allowed.
No women.
Do you?
Yeah, I do. In fact, I might do it tonight, just to prove it to you.
Send me a video.
Sure thing. I actually will do that.
Oh, I actually did have something I wanted to talk about.
Oh, go ahead.
Before we wrap this little boy. This won't take long. I messaged Josh earlier when I had gotten home. Because I wanted to start this thing up, and I said, okay, so you know how there's always those things where it's middle-aged people, men, is what I was going for, but it's middle-aged people. And they're like, is your child using inappropriate language secretly through texts?
Yeah.
You know? And it's like, this acronym, ZF619.
Do you want to know what it really means?
Do you want to know what it really means? It really means, I want to head check you. Right? It's, you know, something stupid like that.
Yeah.
But, I sent Joshua this message, and I said, this is quote, I'm reading off my phone. You want to hop on disc and get that pod.
I didn't think about that.
To the uninitiated.
That sounds really...
That can go a lot of ways.
Yeah.
I mean, in reality, it means, do you want to hop on Discord, the voice and video chat service
for gamers,
by gamers for gamers?
That's the reason.
And get that pod, as in what we're doing right now,
podcast.
But my first thought when I read that and try to imagine that I'm not myself is I don't know, something to do with a jewel pod, maybe.
Yeah, if they even know what that is.
Parents were like, well, my child was talking about, I think there's this new kind of nicotine smoke called a disc, and they're using these pods.
Yeah.
And so he's asking my son to hop on disc and get a pod. And then my son replied, I will once I get this din done. And I just do not want to know what that means. I just don't know. You know what? Back in my day, with stick and hoop, and if you wanted a pod, you know what? That's great, but you gotta smoke a good old American cigarette. One of them big old cigarettes. You know, and you gotta get lung cancer.
You gotta, if you're gonna get all that smoking stuff, might as well go all in.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
get yourself
My kid's
lung
not a coward.
cancer. Ooh.
Okay.
Did
Anyways.
you hear my cat earlier?
Let's
She walked in and walked out. She's like, "Oh, Josh was doing a podcast. I guess I better be a good cat for once."
Mad respect.
Actually, no. She's on my brother's desk right now, being a horrible cat.
Yeah, that's kind of that's kind of epic. Technical difficulties. He just clapped.
No, I won't.
So it looks like it's just you and me. You know what? I never get the chance to ask you guys, how's your day going? Always in my videos, it's, hey, I'm Steampunker Kai, and it's, how are you?
No, it's more, how are you, Steampunker Kai?
Man, I don't think anyone's ever asked me that
Well,
before.
You know what? It's the first time for everybody.
I don't actually care.
I don't actually care. Just tell me how you are. Jeez. Oh.
All right, I think we need to wrap this up.
Yeah, we're running in an hour. Ooh, wow.
We've actually passed it.
We surpassed an hour. That was fun. There were some parts where I wish I didn't talk, but hey, you know what?
Yeah, and I think I'll cut out a part where you did talk, and I wish you hadn't.
Yeah, you go ahead and do that since I'm such a freaking disappointment to you, Dad. I'm sorry.
Yes, you are.
All right. Oh wait, is this the first time I've called you Dad on the podcast?
Oh, you're finally revealing the secret.
Yeah. So Zane's actually my dad.
I'm actually his father.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
It's not really much of a secret. I thought everyone just already knew that, but yep.
It's like an open secret.
Yeah. But yep. Zane's my dad. It's been this way for about 9 years. So yeah. Yep.
Josh is 9 years old.
Yep.
Well, anyways, remember to like, favorite, rate 5 stars. Remember when YouTube used to have the stars?
Yeah, I do.
That was nice.
It was nice. And now they're thinking about removing the dislike
subscribe button was yellow. Good times. I think it was. I don't know. It's very, very foggy. You know.
I don't know. I'm having doubts on
anyways.
that one. Hey.
Remember to try to guess the word that will make me.
Guess.
I will record a video of myself sobbing, but I would make the wah sound.
It's not even gonna be funny anymore. It's gonna be like 2 weeks later.
Yeah, it's actually sad.
Yeah, it's actually gonna be sad, and maybe a little, bro, just a little bit of cringe, maybe. Kind of cringe, bro. That's kind of cringe.
Bro, you don't watch iDubbbz?
Dude.
Yeah, that's kind of cringe. We gotta wrap it up.
I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of cringe.
We gotta wrap it up.
Wrap it up.
You gotta wrap it up. Wrap it up.
Wrap it up, boys. All right.
Wrap it up.
I'd like to say
Swipe up.
thank you if you've actually got this far into the podcast.
Right.
Thank you.
Actually, if you got this far, leave in the comments the word ninja, because I'm thinking about that Fortnite streamer.
Or unless you just decide to skip to a minute and or an hour and 3 minutes in and just decide this would be a good place to start listening. Screw you. Listen to it.
Leave tfue.
Tfue.
And you know what? If you got this far the whole way through,
I love you.
Ninja tfue.
Yeah, dude. Heck yeah.
Yeah, love you.
Love you more.
Okay, bye.